forward to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New Orleans Saints. And we are underway in Buffalo. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Twist. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
We want it.
Allen eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Check right. Tighten up.
Half 10.
Watch out.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 46-yard line.
The tackle by
and the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
2 yards.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
36.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Cameron Jordan.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
I smell fear in that offense.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this returnable for Harris.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Exit. Check 26.
60 Eagle.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 12, Hill. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Hill. Going deep for Montgomery. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check.
To throw again. Hill. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
25. Check. Viking 18.
Wide. Get wide.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. Escapes the defender. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Got it. Ready?
Watch 49. Rip right. Shoot.
Come 19. Come 19.
49's the mic. 49's the mic.
On 2nd and 1, Hill. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
New Orleans.
Ready, set. Kill. Cougar 19.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Viking 18.
All day, just like that. Alert 3.
Hawk 70.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Rabbit.
79 Broncos.
44's the mic. Watch the run. 44.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hill gets this to his standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
60 Bison.
Check.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And the
the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
44's the mic. 44's the mic. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. Check.
Now they'll run. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it forward.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray taking it in. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
After the touchdown, taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Singletary.
Number 26.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
Corey Bojorquez
coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Harris now to return. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Pick the edge. Go. Panther 11. 44. Mike, 44. Check. 44's the Mike. Check.
19 Lion.
Big stop, let's go. Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Hill out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara.
Hill's pass Complete.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third
It's a
down.
gain of 11. And it's third down.
44, Mike, 44. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you.
Throwing on third down, Hill. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Jared Cook, 54 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
43 is the mic, boy.
Allen will try again on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Stop. Alert!
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Flush to his right. And he will find a man here as Thomas comes open. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here it comes, here it comes.
Watch switch. Under 10, 10.
Bronco 80.
Running with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's brought down at the 31.
Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Track him 60. That's track.
58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Hey, 58.
Hey, smash.
On first down, Hill.
Watch the pass.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
58's Mike.
On second and 10, Hill. Flushed out right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Riggs.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On second down, Kamara. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. That's out to the left and complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken from about the 12. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Hill now after the interception. That's caught by Montgomery. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Option play, and Hill will keep it. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And a Saints first down.
Okay, ready?
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Cowboy 80.
Hey, alert 3.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Hey.
7 Pirates.
SOS. 49. 49's the Mike. Not today.
They'll try the air now with Hill. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Tackles. Switch.
70 Rangers.
49, guys. Mike, 49. It's our time. 49's the Mike.
2nd and 10. Hill again. He's going to go up top again. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check. Crunch.
60 Maverick.
Mike's 49.
Go street.
Out of the gun. Hill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? 60 Eagles. Check.
First down, and they'll try to run the option left. Open space inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards. First down.
60. Panther 60.
All you get is a headache. He's coming. We got double up. 49.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
New Orleans.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints just continue to roll. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple of kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. The Bills on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
5 wide.
Got 3 down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Check.
From the 29, Allen. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
To the air, Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
43 is the
Throwing now is Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo 1st.
The 27-yard line.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Allen now on 1st down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15.